Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We back here with another episode. What's good, Maki? Appreciate you for tapping in. We chillin', man. We back here with another episode of the Coming at y'all straight from the game room, man. I hope everybody's had a good day today. If you guys are a top G, you can comment, and if not, oh well, that's too bad. You gotta pay to talk to me, boy. But yeah, man, today was a pretty decent day. It was full of rest and recuperation and recovery and sleep and stuff like that. So yeah, we back here. We back with the business, man. Back to work. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. The grind never stops. As much as you wish the grind would stop, it never does. Even though it sucks, that's how it is in life. Whatever it is that you want, you gotta grind for it, and you can't stop grinding for it until you get it, man. And even then, you gotta grind for it just to keep it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because anybody can come up next to you and take it from you. That's why you gotta grind. That's why you gotta keep on working to keep what you got. You got money in your pocket, but are you going to keep that money in your pocket? No. You know why? Because it's going to get spent on something, whether it be gas, bills, grocery, food, games, whatever you want, whatever you spend your money on, it going to be gone. That's why you got to grind to keep that money in your pocket. Whatever else you're trying to get in life, whatever you're trying to do in life, you got to grind for it. And once you get it, you got to keep it. It's just like working a job. Yeah, you got the job, but when you start slacking on that job and getting comfortable, guess what? They can fire you and find somebody else. Somebody else can come up right next to you and take it away, take your position away, take away your pay, whatever the case may be. So yeah, man, y'all got to grind for what it is that y'all want in life. It's a long grind, but you got to think long term, not short term. If y'all thinking I want it now, I'm gonna get it now, it's not gonna work like that. If y'all think I can do this now and set it up for the future, if I start on this now, I can set myself up for the future and be good and get to where I want to be and keep going. That's the mindset you need to have. Y'all got to be planning for the future. Planning for the present is only going to get you so far. Barely going to get you any distance at all. That's why y'all got to be planning for the future. Set yourself up for the future. Otherwise, you're going to lose. You're going to end up on the streets. You might end up in a homeless shelter. You're going to end up in jail, hospital bed, or even the grave. Y'all have to plan out for the future, man. You have to plan for the future. But with that being said, man, we are actually past a light goal that I didn't even set. This first episode is brought to y'all by an almost empty can of Great Value root beer. Not really, because I ain't sponsored by them. So yeah, don't take me seriously on that. Mm. But with that being said, don't let your thoughts become your reality. What do I mean by this? Your thoughts, the things that you think in your mind, you manifest them into the real world, right? If you're constantly thinking negative, you know, if you keep telling yourself I can't do this, you're not going to do it. You are literally making your thoughts your reality. If you tell yourself I'm going to go broke, you're going to go broke. Your thoughts manifest into the real world. So with that being said, do not let your thoughts become your reality. The only thoughts that you should are thoughts of positivity, thoughts of accomplishments, success. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna win this, I'm gonna stack my bank account, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third, I'm gonna grow this, I'm gonna grow that. Positivity and upliftment are the thoughts that you should manifest. Those are the thoughts that you should make your reality. A lot of people, they get too caught up in depressing things, depressing thoughts, anxiety, uh, thoughts of offering themselves. They get too caught up in that, and they forget that there's a way out. But that way out is in here. You got to make that way out yourself. You got to dig yourself out of that hole. You got to dig yourself out of that cave. A lot of people, they go down that hole, and the entrance caves in on them. You got to dig that cave out. You got to dig that entrance back out. But a lot of people, they succumb because they give up. They think it's too dark. They can't see the light. They've been digging a long time, but they give up. But they ain't been digging long enough because clearly they hadn't gotten out. So with that being said, you go down that rabbit hole, it's gonna be hard to get out. But you can get out as long as you put your mind to it. Put your mind to getting out of that hole. Otherwise, you're gonna be there for the rest of your life. And when you leave the earth, it's gonna be even worse. So yeah, man, don't let your thoughts become your reality. Your depressing thoughts, your anxious thoughts, your destructive thoughts. Capture those thoughts. You have to take every thought that is not of the will of God by captive. And it's hard because it's easy to live in the flesh. It's easy to think in the ways of the flesh. But we're going to get onto that later on. That's a whole different topic. Yeah, man, don't let your thoughts become your reality. Manifest positive thoughts, not negative. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and end the topic right there. Any top G's in here got something they want to say, they can drop it down in the comments below. If not, I'm going to get on with the next episode. But if y'all want me to stick around and you see 65 roses in the next 30 seconds, I might. Gummy worms or somewhere else, I think. That's tough. I don't see anything else coming in, so I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your movies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And I'll be right back with the next episode. Deuces.